Hey friends, it is time for today's Prolife Hot Takes. And let's see, I'm going to start off by saying that this week I was scheduled to speak at the UN on abortion and the link to sex trafficking. And also they were going to play my film. It's the week where the UN addresses the status of women. And so I was really honored to be able to go and talk about that because Planned Parenthood and other pro-abortion groups always have a presence there. And so I was really glad to be able to go. But the coronavirus has shut down all of that, basically shut down the UN. So we're not having any of that. So hopefully that will be rescheduled. Because I feel very strongly that anytime there is a pro-abortion presence at the UN or anywhere, that we need to have strong pro-life voices there. So I'm really hoping and praying that that gets rescheduled. But for now, it's canceled, which, is also a good thing because it's just another missed opportunity for pro-abortion supporters to go in and spew their dribble about abortion rights internationally. So that's sort of the first thing. The UN shut all of that down. Okay. I also saw that Time Magazine went back and awarded Margaret Sanger as their Woman of the Year. Okay. So, everybody knows the history of Margaret Sanger, right? Even abortion supporters know the history of Margaret Sanger because one time I was on a call. I'm sorry, the fan is blowing my hair in my face. The one time I was on this call and it was a call about Margaret Sanger and all this. And they even admitted that she was a racist, but they said that she was a little r racist, which not exactly sure what that means. I don't know what a big R racist is compared to a little r racist, but anyway, that's what they said. So, so they even admit it, yet Time Magazine decides they're just going to ignore history and award her Woman of the Year. And where is the Black population? Why aren't they up in arms about this? Why aren't they standing up and saying, what the heck? What the heck, Time Magazine? Why are you honoring this person who supported eugenics? Regardless of the abortion issue or not, she was a woman who admitted her desire was to eliminate the African American population through widespread contraception and abortion. Why isn't the Black community standing up and saying, this is wrong? This needs to be shouted from the rooftops that this is wrong. Where is that? I don't understand. I feel like all of this, you're racist. And then here's a true racist being given awards. And what? The overall Black community is just silent? Okay. So there's that. Also, today was Thank Your Abortion Provider Day. So that's been going on for a long time. That was even a thing when I worked at the clinic 10 years ago. So, okay, that's a thing, right? And it's just an opportunity for groups like Planned Parenthood and other abortion clinics to fundraise. But here's the thing. The mayor of Minneapolis actually designated a day to honor abortionists. So this is where we are. So we have a day that essentially means nothing, right? Honor an abortion provider day. But now we have cities. Look at what's happening here. Okay, we have some cities in the US, particularly in Texas, who are creating sanctuary cities to protect the unborn. Then we have idiot mayors like the one in Minneapolis who are saying, we're going to have a special day to honor. How do you honor an abortion provider? Like, yay, you were the best at killing babies this year. Yay. How do you even do that? I mean, it's one thing to be like a doctor that performs abortions. It's another thing to be heralded as like some sort of hero to the masses. I mean, that's like just gross. And that's, I mean, isn't that pro-abortion? I mean, can we just call it what it is? Like, celebrating abortion like that and making a day to celebrate people who kill babies, like, that's pretty pro-abortion. Like, that's not pro-choice anymore. That's just pro-abortion. So I think, let's just call it what it is. So yeah, not sort of the hot takes from today, but I wanted to also say that this coronavirus scare is everywhere, but it is not living in my heart. So I am not afraid. I am continuing on with all of my events. So if you're a group that has booked me, you can rest assured that I will be on that airplane to come to you. I will hug all the people at your event that want to hug me. I will shake all the hands. I do not live in fear of that. And so not to worry. I will be there with bells on at all of your events. So, and please, like, I already got my first cancellation today of like a big, pro-life event, which is fine. Like, but like we're going to do a live stream instead. But my recommendation to people is that you continue with your event and you allow people to come who want to come. And, certainly if someone is really elderly or they're immunocompromised, they may make the decision to stay home, but like, don't shut everything down because of this. Like, we need to stand firm and we need to continue our work. Like, the abortion clinics won't shut down because of this. I can promise you that. So pregnancy centers, places like that, like maternity homes, like, don't give in to this like fear and panic. Like, let's stand strong. Let's honor God by continuing to do his work, by saving as many lives as we can, by helping as many women heal as we possibly can. And let's do it together, and let's use hand sanitizer and let's be smart. And let's make sure we're washing our hands. Washing our hands is actually better than hand sanitizer. So let's make sure we're washing our hands every opportunity that we can, and that we're doing what we need to be doing by taking precautions. But let's not allow fear to drive us. Let's be wise, but let's also keep doing the work. So I think that's it for today. And all of you have an awesome day and awesome evening. And I will talk to you tomorrow.